Eskom's electricity generating problems continue. It reported breakdowns of generation units leading to load shedding being ramped up to stage 6. Eskom also blames the heavy rains for 2 generating units at the Letabo power station being shut down due to coal constraints. It says this is as the new Val mine that is supplying the station has been unable to deliver the expected amount of coal because of the downpours.
But where we are right now, given the fact that we are running our open cycle gas turbines hard, we have no option but to implement load shedding stage 6. The forecast therefore is that we will have load shedding stage 6 prevailing until Wednesday evening peak, and by Thursday we will then be able to start phasing that down to load shedding stage 4, with load shedding stage 3 being reached by the weekend.
Eskom says it has the support from National Treasury in the form of surety to banks Eskom is borrowing money from to enable it to buy diesel to run its open cycle gas turbines. The power utility has assured the nation that the chances of a total grid collapse are very low. This, it says, is because it uses load shedding to prevent it and also has the support of large industrial and mining houses to implement load curtailment to manage demand. Eskom says it has contingency plans should there be further loss of capacity. It says energy availability factor is at 53%, made worse by the unplanned outages.
What has really set us back in not achieving the 60%, which we were working towards, was also the fact that we've got this very high unplanned unavailability that we're currently experiencing, combined also with the planned maintenance that we are doing. Bearing in mind that when we were doing our projections and our forecasting for year end, we didn't anticipate for the Kusile units, all 3, to be off for the extended period that they now going to be off.
Economist David Ruot says the country's electricity crisis will weigh on economic growth.
And if the Reserve Bank says 0.3%, assuming levels of 3, 4, and 5, and 6, then it's probably going to be around about there. Now it seems as we're talking about the level of round about level 6, which then suggests that economic growth is going to be even lower, at 0% or even a contraction. And all of this is happening while the population is growing at between 1 and 1.5%, and that suggests the unemployment and poverty is likely to keep on going up in South Africa. So expect economic growth at very low levels, probably around about 0 now.
Meanwhile, Zambia says it has managed to resolve its electricity shortage problems through contracting independent renewable energy producers, and it's now able to export excess capacity to South Africa. Gloria Safako Mosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.